Video ideas that generate leads are not hard to find. My name is Money Maxing. I made 16K per month in the last 3 months with only 6 videos. And by the way, 4 of them are literally not edited. They are unfiltered videos. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how these 5 Discord categories gave me ideas that booked me a steady flow of leads every single month. Let's get into it. And I've boiled it down to literally making videos that matter. It all comes down to getting a really good video idea. So I'll tell you this right now, I now make way more money with way less work. I have more time than I could pretty much ever ask for, and I get a bunch of new leads to my Calendly. They're always super cool, they're easy to work with, and they're super talented, and these are all people that buy my high ticket service. And as well, I'm not taking 1,000 client calls per day. I am pretty much living life on easy mode, and I don't say this to brag. I'm just saying this to show you that it's possible, even with a faceless channel. Like literally no one knows what I look like, but I'll probably change that in the future. But it all comes down to just really good video ideas that your ideal customers want to watch. And I'm going to get into that. And by the way, sorry for being very aggressive here. I don't know what got into me. Anyways, this 1 hour, 30-minute video, however long this video is going to be, is going to just scale your business if you are a business owner looking to generate more leads using the power of YouTube organic traffic, or if you're just someone with like a valuable skill and you're learning how to make money online and how to do coaching, etc. This video is also for you. I'm sorry, but this video is not for the Minecraft YouTubers, so click off now and save your time. And here's some testimonials. And these are the guys I've worked with. I've blown up video channels, I've blown up YouTube channels, I've done it all. It's been an interesting, wild ride. 261K views for Toby, 32K views for Richard, 171K views for Richard as well. This guy has like 4 videos on his channel. You can check him out if you want on conventional self-improvement. You can check out Toby if you want, Toby44221. And obviously, some more wins. Here, you can pause the video, check him out. I'll zoom in here for you guys. I have helped a lot of people, so I think I'm slightly competent in talking about what I'm talking about. And essentially, it boils down to a Discord server with only yourself in it. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but this is pretty much going to change how you view your YouTube channel. It's going to change how you view your content, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to make content that will book you leads, get you high-ticket clients, scale your business, make a bunch of money online with the least amount of work. Because I'm telling you right now, you do not need to make a bunch of highly edited dopamine videos, pay editors $200+ to make videos that do really well. You can literally sit in front of a camera, make a video, have it blow up, not even blow up, have it get like less than 1,000 views, and it still makes you over $1,000+. So sit back, relax. I got a ton of things I want to talk about, and without further ado, let's get into it. So, why your business won't scale without good video ideas. Ideas are pretty much the foundation of a house. So without it, your house is always going to crumble to the floor. And essentially, if you make a bunch of YouTube videos, just shooting shit out there and just seeing what sticks, then you're building a subscriber base of people that might not buy your high ticket service or coaching or course or community, etc. If you make videos without targeting your ICP, like I say right down here, and ICP means ideal customer profile. Search it up if you don't know what it is, but hopefully you do. You'll simply attract people that won't buy your thing. So you're really just wasting your time by making videos that won't make you money. You're also getting subscribers that are not your ideal customer. So that means YouTube's going to recommend more people to your channel that won't buy your shit, and it's just a huge snowball of shit, really. So watch out for this. This is why I really want to nail down good video ideas. It's going to make you a lot of money. Sorry, I'm a little sick, by the way. And also, if you make a good thumbnail or title for like a bad idea, it's really just putting makeup on a pig. You know what I mean? There's no real hiding. There's no way you're gonna hide a shitty video with a good thumbnail, title, or even good editing. Good ideas are the foundation of your channel. If you have a good idea but like a shitty thumbnail, title, and even editing, it's all good because the idea of the video is great. And if you can just sit down at a desk in front of a camera, even off camera, just like me, and talk about something and educate people, then you are going to get leads. You're going to get clients. It doesn't matter how bad your title and thumbnail is. If it just resonates with your dream customer and it's a good idea, then it's not going to be makeup on a pig. It's going to be a really good idea and hence a good video. And one good video idea is so much better than 99 videos with really shit ideas. Again, I really want to nail this down. I have made 6 videos in the past 3 months and have generated over 16K. Plus, obviously, like unfiltered videos, but those just really take no time at all. It's just me fucking yapping away. But this really does show the power of a good video idea and the power of YouTube organic traffic if you nail down your ICP, or your ideal customer profile. So, without further ado, let's start cooking. Okay, so quick warning, avoid going broad. We are going to focus solely on video ideas that will attract clients to potentially purchase our products from. And we are literally optimizing for the most amount of revenue as possible. We're not optimizing for being famous. We're trying to be ghosts that make a shitload of money. And I'm just going to say this right now, going broad essentially is going to attract people that have less purchasing power. You're probably going to get a lot more people in the beginner stages, etc., that don't have the money to buy your high ticket service or your very expensive monthly membership, etc. But going targeted will literally attract dream customers that buy from you with little objections. So you can either be famous or you can be rich, and I'm assuming that you would want to be rich, so we're going to do that. And the way we're going to come up with really good video ideas is creating something called a Discord bank, and it's going to keep tabs on everything. Everything is going to be in this Discord, and it's going to be fucking good, right? It changes everything. So we're going to build a bank of plug and play video ideas that are easy to make videos on and get targeted views fast. So this involves no dopamine editing or no like hours and hours spent, you know, putting the fucking next B-roll in or spending $300 on an editor that makes the same shitty graphic designs as every other editor. We're not doing any of that. We're optimizing solely for revenue, and people that are going to pay money for a high ticket service do not care about the editing of your video. It simply is just a vanity thing, really, in my personal opinion. But also, we can spy on our competitors, steal their ideas, and pretty much just blow them out the fucking water. Because I know if you're watching this video, you are obviously better than your competitors. I don't know why I think that. I just simply do think that. Probably because of the leads that have been coming in, just the cool people I've been talking to, super smart individuals that watch the videos. Anyways, we're going to also keep tabs on completely different niches. So it could be fucking sewing. I bring that example up. Like, we could find a really good format to use in the sewing niche, to use in like the business niche, etc. And this is going to make us be really, really unique and just stand out from all our other competitors. So without further ado, I'm going to show you every single thing in this Discord bank, and let's get into it. Okay, so right off the bat, I want you to make a server, obviously, on Discord. So you can just click here, click add a server, create your own. And for me and my friends, make the name, whatever, make a little picture if you want, doesn't matter. Just make it look pretty, right? And number one is adding a scratch pad. So all you can do is, if you don't know how to use Discord, you can just right click, create channel, and then you can write shit down. And if you want to make categories like this, create category, etc. So literally just copy this. You don't need to copy the emojis, of course, but I'm going to go through every single one of these, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use this to your own advantage. So number one, you want a scratch pad, and this is literally just going to be like throwing ideas out there or showing yourself what you need to do for the day, etc. It does not matter, but this is just your place to shit out ideas, right? Just right off the bat, bang. Now, let's go into the sauce. So number one is competitors. If you're not tracking your competitors, you are doing something completely wrong. Because your competitors may have videos that have done super well. So for example, I'll click this guy for here. For example, I'm subscribed to him, Amon Arab. Yo, shout out to you, bro, Arab. Anyways, this guy has videos that have done quite well. For example, how I scaled my content agency to 93.5K per month in 15 months. Good cold DMs versus bad cold DMs. Great idea. How to come up with YouTube video ideas that book calls. Amazing idea, etc. And you can literally take these videos, or whatever niche you're in, whatever competitors you have, you can take their videos and just make a better video or a unique video. So you can take your competitors' ideas and either add on to them or make them unique. So I'll give you an example for when I started money maxing. And I actually went super broad at the start of this channel, but basically some backstory was I started this, I think, last year in June, so June of 2023, something along those lines. And I made about 10 videos, and they literally got no fucking views whatsoever. And I was thinking, okay, well, I need to look at my competitors. So at the time, this guy, Nate Wealth, he was blowing up. And obviously he still gets great views, so shout out to Nate Wealth. But his most popular video at the time was this one, how to make passive income on YouTube. 226,000 views. So I looked at this thumbnail and I said, well, I don't think I can compete with him on the quality of his video, because his video was really well edited, the scripting was amazing, etc. It was just super good. It was a good video. I mean, obviously he got 226K views for a reason. So I thought to myself, I need to be unique. So I took the video idea and kind of made it into an adjacent idea. So instead of how to make passive income on YouTube, I switched it up and I said the dark method to grow on YouTube. So that title alone is already unique as fuck, right? It makes you think. It's like, okay, there's a method to grow on YouTube, sure, but the dark method to grow on YouTube. That sounds interesting. That sounds scary. Like, I need to click on this video. And this video was decently edited, right? It was kind of shitty. It was not as good as Nate Wealth's. Obviously, this guy probably spent hundreds of dollars to hire an editor, or he edited it himself. I don't know. Probably spent a bunch of time on this video. But me, on the other hand, obviously I spent quite a bit of time on this video, but it was much more shitty. But it did really well because, first of all, unique title. Second of all, unique thumbnail. I mean, no one at the time was using a Pepe for any YouTube video. I'm sure there's some niches that uses Pepe, but in the YouTube growth niche, there was no one that used a silly green frog with analytics in the background. And that's what I mean by taking from your competitors and either one-upping them or just being unique. So either way, if you're being unique, you don't really need to make a better video than them. You just gotta be unique and capture attention. This is just marketing 101. Or one-upping them, just make better content or provide better information or teach them better, use better analogies, etc. But the main thing is use your competitors to your advantage because you're competing with them. That's why they're called competitors. So in your Discord, I want you to find as many competitors as possible. Like, the more, the better. Me and my team already have a fucking huge grand list of pretty much every single competitor in my niche, and it's great. So you can use these people to your advantage, see what they're doing, and either do something better or be completely unique. So how do you find these competitors? You use keywords. So for let's just say you're in the agency business. Maybe you own a 50K a month agency and you want to scale to 100K a month. Well, obviously, you're going to make videos about agencies, right? So if you're targeting people that are like new to building agencies, maybe you would want to search up on YouTube how to grow your agency business on Instagram or something along those lines. Let's see what happens here. How to grow an audience if you have 0 followers. Well, it's Alex Hormozi. You can't really compete with him. We can go to recently uploaded, and we can find your competitors. So maybe this person right here, Katie Steckley. Let's see how many subscribers she has. 284 subs. Okay, maybe not. 284K subs. Kind of crazy. Saim Ali, 611 views 5 days ago. He's got 115 subs. You can use this guy. You can see what he does and take the good things from him and leave the bad things from him, or be completely unique from him. So I want you to add as many competitors as possible. So essentially, if you want to find your competitors, you can find them on Twitter as well. Just literally hop on Twitter and just be there, exist. And if you scroll, I'm sure I'll find a competitor in my own niche. So help me YouTube for business owners. This is who I'm following, so I go to For You. And I find people. This guy could be a competitor. Ed the editor. If you're in the editing niche, this guy's your competitor. Bang. Scroll down a little bit. Shane Hummus. This guy's my competitor. I'm following him. Cool guy. Shout out to Shane Hummus. Con video editor. This could be your competitor, etc. You get the point, right? So search up your keywords, find your competitors, and build a big ass list of every single person you're competing with, because trust me when I say this, you can pretty much succeed on YouTube if you just get your competitors, find their most popular video, and just either make a better video, teach better, or just be unique. There's 3 avenues that you can go down. And also, this works the best with people under 30,000 subs, preferably under like 1 to 10K subscribers here, with viral videos or videos that are like outliers and have gotten thousands of views. The reason why is because it proves that, you know, what they're doing is making the YouTube algorithm happy. So if you can do something better than them, then in theory and on paper and also in real life, YouTube has no other choice but to recommend your video to your ideal client profile, because the content is just fucking good. Like, there's no way that you can pretty much, how would I say it, lose by doing this. So if you're confident in what you're talking about, this is just easily the best way to win on YouTube. But I got more shit to show you, so let's get into that. Okay, so now we're going to go into the winning formats, and this is where the magic fucking happens. Because if you build a huge list of winning formats, which I'm going to explain in a second, you pretty much have a content schedule for the rest of the month. You can make videos that are pretty much unedited at this point, if you can teach very, very well, if you can use analogies to your benefit, etc. You can make videos very, very quickly, pump great content out, teach people, and attract leads into whatever business that you're running. So this all goes down to competitors again. You can take your competitors' videos and figure out what has a sort of pattern, which video is a great format that we can use in a different way. So there's plenty of good ones, like 3 types of YouTube videos you need to do to get clients. I can see 3 types of insert thing here you need to do to insert favorable outcome right here. So we can actually use that. So we can copy this, throw it into winning formats, and then just say 3 types of thing you need to do to get favorable outcome. And then what you can do is bold this. Obviously you don't need to do this, I just like to make things pretty, because that's me. And now you have a winning format that you can use like 5 times over. You can have all sorts of insert whatever here and all sorts of insert favorable outcomes here. And you have like 5 new fucking video ideas that are proven to do super, super well. So if you have a huge list of these winning formats, you literally just have so much content to go off of. It's not even funny. At this point, we're not even thinking of YouTube ideas. We're just taking what works and finding a better way of putting stuff out there, right? So all of these winning formats have like 5 different videos that you can make off them, and you can use this completely to your advantage. And if you want to find other types of winning formats, you don't need to even just spy on your competitors, because then it kind of becomes an echo chamber at some point. So what you'd want to do is find people in completely unique niches. So we're just going to scroll, scroll, bang, bang, bang. Let's see, how to script a banger, YouTube hook. Not really good. This one right here, the truth behind Canelo's most arrogant opponent. And you can use this in a really weird way in your own niche. So for example, I will say, I'll put this right here. the truth behind Canelo's most arrogant opponent does not make sense, right? But we could say the truth behind thing, and bear with me here, this is going to be interesting. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. Thing, the truth behind thing, and that's it. The truth behind thing. So we could literally make a video called the truth, or this is my example, the truth behind going viral on YouTube. It makes you poor. That's obviously like a really half-baked example, but you get the point. You can find winning formats in any fucking niche there is on YouTube. You can find things in boxing, you can find things in golf, you can find things in like building Legos. There's a lot of winning formats in a lot of sort of niches, but this is where you have to kind of have your like detective eye out and figure out, okay, what can I use in my niche, or what can I discard, because obviously some things just don't work with other things. So use this to your advantage, but also be careful, because sometimes it might not make sense. But as long as it makes sense to you, as long as it makes sense to your ideal customer profile, and if you think that your dream customer would click on the video and watch the whole thing, then it most likely is a good winning format that you can use 5 times over. Okay, so this comes with a funny story, and this is also a great way to get video ideas, and it's literally just having a chat specifically for anything you find inspiring. And it does not matter what niche, what video it is. It could be fucking a 10-hour documentary about like the Roman Empire. I don't care. It can literally be anything, and it could be your next video idea that attracts the type of person you want to sell to. So funny story about the inspiration tab and why I love it so much is this video in specific. This guy, he's in copywriting, you know, completely a different niche than me, right? Obviously I use copywriting and I use script writing, persuasive speaking, whatever. I use this, but it's not really my niche. But this video got recommended to me quite a bit ago. I think it was like 3 months ago, yeah. Got recommended to me, and I kept it in the Discord bank for a while. And then I thought to myself, dude, this video got 237k views. This guy was at like less than 10k subs at the time. I think I had like 90k views when I first found it. And I was like, man, if this guy can start a channel and this be his like his first few videos, then why don't I use this with my own videos? And I remembered that I had a course in my school. I don't promote my school anymore, by the way. I'm not taking in new members, don't ask me. Not yet. But I had a course in my school that was old because I had made a new course. So I literally just took the whole course, the whole old course, put it into one video, and I made the same thing but with YouTube growth. So I'll show you right here. And yeah, this video, by the way, just a quick little side note, this is a 10 out of 10 video, but this has closed high ticket clients for me. So puts things into perspective where you really don't need YouTube views to make a lot of money on YouTube. Okay, anyways, so we go down to content, and let's go to this video right here. A free 1.9 hour YouTube growth masterclass 2024. And it's literally just, it's just 2 hours of my course that was on my school. 2 hours long. Took me literally no time to set up. I've already made the course. I just put it all together and made it as a YouTube video. Had an attractive thumbnail, which I'll show you right now. Super simple to make. It was just an AI image, a graph in the background, YouTube in the background, free course, YouTube logo. That was it. It fit with my brand. And guess what happened? It blew the fuck up. And it has made me a lot of money. Don't get mistaken with this right here. Estimated revenue. The ad revenue did not make me the money. What made me the money was course sales, was school sales, was high ticket coaching. I have closed multiple high ticket clients simply because they have watched this whole free course. And I have literally been told, specifically one of my clients, he has sold 2 super high ticket clients over the phone with this video because he watched the video, made a few bits of content, and he closed 2 $25,000 sales. Obviously, he's an outlier because he has a great product and a great offer, but still, the craziest thing about it was the video only had 64 views. So it doesn't matter how many views your video has. It matters who you're targeting, and it all comes down to ideas. So this idea was really good, and the only reason why I got this idea was because I threw it in the inspiration tab right here. That's all you need. All you need to do is just drop videos you find super interesting. I mean, mini essays, the ultimate learning tool. I love this thumbnail. I just drop it in here for inspiration. 5 ways your kid is ruining his life from a kid. I love the thumbnail. It's super simple. It's inspiration. How to ruin your life, explained with Squidward. I love the title. The idea is great because it's just interesting, right? I love it. The thumbnail on this one is amazing, etc. You get what I mean. So whenever you're on YouTube, whenever you're scrolling, whatever, if you find something that you really, 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 really like this right here, Patrick Bet-David's viral social media formula, I'm gonna keep that because I really like that. So I'm gonna drop it in here. So keep dropping inspirations in your channel, and I'm telling you right now, you are going to get really, really good video ideas. Okay, and last but not least is video studies section. This is simply just to brush up on exactly what you need to do for your own videos. And obviously, as you can see, we have a good video and a bad video, and it's very self-explanatory. You paste the good videos that you find within your niche or any like sort of adjacent niche. And by adjacent, I mean similar to your niche, but not really similar. So for example, business. There's a ton of adjacent niches in business. Could be growing on YouTube, getting clients on YouTube, copywriting, SMMA, etc. But for example, I found this video by Greg Miroslav. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And I personally think this is a great video, and it's actually in my own niche. So I like to write a pros and cons on good videos simply to use for my own videos moving forward. So I can take the pros, and then I can also take the cons and figure out how I can avoid them. And essentially, he made this video so I can make a better video than him because I know the cons and I can just get to work on those. So for this video, I'll just play a little bit of it.
That's your idea. So here are 3 types of videos that you absolutely need to record if you want to grow your channel and actually attract more clients for your agency or coaching business.
So pretty good. It's straight to the point, and he showed social proof ASAP. Obviously, it's kind of like in here, he shows some social proof. But there were some cons, and I'm going to avoid these if I were to make a video specifically kind of like this one right here, 3 types of YouTube videos that you need to do to get clients. So a few of the cons that I found was there was not really too much personality or soul in the video, in my personal opinion. And this is like no personal attack to Greg. Obviously, some people are just more quiet than others, or some people are different. Everyone's different, right? Like, that's the thing. But for me, I would want to make a video specifically with my personality. And I'm not saying I'm like some fucking genius or some cool person, because I'm actually like, I'm not cool, okay? But what I would avoid is not sounding how would I say it, bland, etc. Kind of putting some oomph into the voice. I think that's something that I could really use. Also, music and sound effects may have been a turnoff to the viewer. And this kind of goes into the next point, where it was too much editing, and I think that actually doesn't attract his ICP and our ICP, because essentially we kind of have the same ICP that simply wants to learn. So people that are watching our videos are business owners. They don't really want to be stimulated. They want to learn. So they don't care if your video is like highly edited or if your video is just you in a room talking. As long as you have really good information, that's all that matters. So that's what I really like to do with the pros and cons of a good video. So I like to study videos all the time. You should be doing this every single day. You should be studying your competitors. Every single one of your competitors, you should be studying like a fucking hawk and figuring out the holes in the niche and figuring out how to fill in that niche, because that's how you're going to make money. But let's go into bad videos. And I want to preface this by saying this is in no way, shape, or form hating on this channel. Everyone starts somewhere. And I'm not trying to shit on your video if you ever see this, if on the off chance if you ever see this. I don't think you will. But this is personally a bad video, in my opinion, and probably everyone in the world's opinion. Let me just click on it and show you.
Are you looking for your first client who will pay you on SMMA? Watch this video to get it.
Holy shit, that's terrible. And I'm really not trying to say this to be mean, but I'm saying this to tell you that you need to be studying bad videos as well. Because if you have a bunch of bad videos in this list, you can pretty much just do the opposite and you will see so many fucking results. And it just kind of like, it kind of shows you the mistakes in other people, and that translates into negating your own mistakes for your own channel and figuring out, you know, what is a good video idea or a bad video idea or a bad video or a good video, etc. So if you study really shit videos, then you're going to figure out exactly what to avoid and what to do instead. So I like to write bullet points for exactly why I think the video is bad. So obviously it's just terrible. The thumbnail is bad. It looks scammy. It looks like they just want an easy way of making money for themselves. It looks like this person like doesn't know a single fucking thing about SMMA. They just sat in the room and they thought, hey, what do you think would make the most AdSense? Oh, I know, business. Let me make a channel about growing on SMMA when I absolutely know nothing about SMMA, and I'm probably 10 years old and I probably eat boogers. That's what I'm thinking when I see this video. So again, I really don't want to hurt anyone's feelings when I say this stuff. I'm just saying it is what it is. Anyways, they probably haven't made any money from SMMA. They're just trying to sell shovels. They're trying to sell shovels. And also, AI voice. Don't use an AI voice. It sucks. Look, faceless is one thing. It's hard to grow faceless. But AI voice, you are not getting any trust from anyone if you have an AI voice and you're faceless. Dude, don't do AI voice. Just do the fucking opposite. Use your own voice. The sound effects, not good. What was that sound effect at the very start of the video? That's something you want to avoid when making your own video, like that fucking swoosh. No. We got to do better than this. And editing, it's not really that good at all. It's not good at all. It's terrible. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's really bad, low quality, so much shit on the fucking screen. People that want to make money with SMMA, they are gonna see this and think, bro, there's a mosquito on my screen. Anyways, I just flicked that motherfucker and he died. But yeah, someone that looks at this and is trying to do something in SMMA are going to think instantly that, holy shit, this guy does not know anything about SMMA. I'm going to click out the video and find someone else. I'm going to watch some Iman Gaji or something. So that's another thing. No soul or personality in the video. It's just AI. It's so obvious that it's AI. And it's just not good. So literally, I want you to find all the bad videos, and the way to find bad videos, agency, is just type in something you would search up if you were your ICP, go to recently uploaded, and you will see all the things, or all the videos that people have dropped, and you'll get a bunch of these new channels, so you can figure out which ones are good and which ones are bad, and that's how I'd find bad videos, and that's how I'd find good videos too. But you can also take them from your competitors. So yeah, that's how you do it. So that's how you make videos that actually make you money and target your ideal customer. Let me know if you have any questions, and watch these videos. Bye.